I need some help going.
Planning Commission meeting of Tuesday, September the 17th, 2024 to order. Roll call, let the record reflect that everyone is present except for Randy Camp. And we'd certainly like to welcome Kim Jolly to the commission as a new member. Approval of the agenda, we need to approve the agenda.
Motion to
Everybody had a
approve.
chance to look over the agenda. If you have, entertain a motion.
Motion to approve.
Motion to approve. And a second. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. All opposed? No. Agenda is approved. Minutes from the previous meeting. Everybody had a chance to read the minutes.
Mhm.
Is there any corrections, additions,
No.
deletions? Entertain a motion to approve. So move and a
Second.
second. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. All opposed? No. Minutes are approved. Report from Mr. Code Officer.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. I just wanted to briefly also congratulate Kim on her appointment and welcome to the Planning Commission. Just jumping right into the form-based code, it's under review right now with the public. We've had it available since that presentation we had there 3 weeks ago. So the comments right now, the actual code itself is on our webpage. It's at the top. There's a hot link that takes you straight to it. And there's some instructions on this page that tells you kind of how to review it. And then the email address itself to submit comments. If y'all would like to review it and submit comments to staff, we will assemble those and submit them to TPUDC. But the email address is on the screen behind you. I'm not going to read that off. But this is just the same information I had covered with council last week. And again, those comments are due by September 28th. Just to give you some idea where we're at in the process, we're pretty far along. This is the final step. We're in the home stretch of potentially adopting it. There is a high likelihood that next month we will have a planning commission meeting to consider the form-based code. So do plan possibly to attend in October. I'll let y'all know by email if we're not gonna have that hearing, but we'll go ahead and have it advertised, depending on how things go with the comments here on the 28th, because we have to get the advertisement out to start that process. I'll let you guys know, but right now tentatively it's scheduled to be heard by you guys for recommendation to council at the next meeting. All right?
Thank you, well, thank you. Under old business, is there any old business to be discussed?
No.
Under new business, number one would be a request for a COA at 2151 West Spring Street, Piedmont Hospital addition. Mr. Code Officer.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. This is a request for the Piedmont Walton Hospital. They're building a simple addition on the hospital itself. I hate that this even has to come before you, but it triggered the need for a COA approval based on the amount and the size of the actual expansion. But it's going to occur basically within the confines of the existing building itself. It's actually inside of a little area that's almost fully enclosed, but it's not. But they are going to enclose it in this request. They're proposing to close that area off, and the architecture will match the existing building. Existing building is 117,000 square feet roughly, and then the proposed addition is a simple 2,200 square foot, basically an enclosure there. Just gives you some idea. You can see the empty space on the northern, or the slide above the top there. You can see the empty portion, and then the area they're going to fill it in on the bottom. Kind of straightforward. Hate that this even has to come before you, but again, it is a COA requirement that you guys consider it, and the recommendation is approval as submitted without conditions. That's all that I have.
Thank you. Is there someone present to speak for this request? Okay, would you come forward, give us your name, and tell us anything you want to tell us about this
Okay.
addition?
Name is Eric Franzen with Franzen Architects, and we're the architect that designed it. And it's basically a simple storage space for the hospital, and they just need more storage. And like he was saying, that it's going to match exactly what the existing building looks like, so it kind of just will all flow together.
Right.
Kind of look like it was there from the beginning.
Are there any questions?
No.
I have a question. I'm sorry to be the.
No, you always ask
So,
a
right, so
question.
you're gonna, it's for storage.
That's right.
Will you ever use it for anything else? Like, in the future, do you think that it would be turned into beds, rooms?
That's always a possibility, but not from what we've been talking about. It's more, they don't have storage, they need it, like they need places to put beds, they need places for like workbenches to do certain things, work on plant equipment. And I know that there is a future mezzanine supposed to be designed into it in the future to kind of add a little more storage. That's why we built it so tall. So there'll be a mezzanine in there later. And there's one office in there for a bioengineer.
Would this be a workshop?
It's like a workshop slash storage area, yeah. Kind of for the plant ops, you know, all the people that take care of the hospital, for them have a nice space to work in, as well as a lot of storage racks, open space. We'll even have a hoist crane.
Right. Any other questions?
No.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
For your time.
Is there anyone present to speak in opposition to this request? Seeing none, I will entertain a motion.
Motion to approve.
Motion to approve. And a second. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. All opposed, no. The request is approved. Well, that brings us to adjournment. Move to adjourn, and is there a second?
Second.
And a second, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. We are adjourned.